Japan and Europe followed completely different tank histories. On the left, Japan started late. Its early tanks were experimental, awkward, and often built in very small numbers. But they proved one important thing. Japan wanted its own armored force, not just copied machines from abroad. On the right, Europe had already learned from World War I. British and French tanks showed that armor could break through trenches, mud, wire, and machine gun fire. During the 1930s, the difference became clear. Japan focused on lighter, more mobile tanks for Asia and the Pacific. Tanks like the Hago were small, simple, and useful on jungle roads, islands, and rough terrain. Europe moved in a much more aggressive direction. Germany turned tanks into the heart of fast-moving warfare. The Panzer series became symbols of blitzkrieg, while France built heavy machines like the Char B-1, powerful but often used too defensively. Then World War II exposed the gap. Japanese tanks quickly became outdated against stronger Allied armor and anti-tank weapons. Some late-war Japanese designs were kept for homeland defense and never truly got their moment in battle. Europe, meanwhile, entered a brutal tank arms race. Panther, Tiger II, Comet, and Centurion showed how quickly armor design was changing. Tanks became heavier, faster, better armed, and far more complex. After the war, Japan rebuilt its tank force under a defensive strategy. Europe kept preparing for a possible armored war on its own continent. By the modern era, the split was obvious. Japan built compact, advanced tanks for its roads, bridges, and terrain. Europe built heavier battlefield giants shaped by decades of armored warfare. Same machine type. Completely different history. And that is what makes this comparison so interesting. Japan was never trying to build the biggest tank on the battlefield. Europe often was. One side designed around islands, mountains, roads, and defense. The other side was shaped by massive land wars, invasion routes, and decades of armored competition.